Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Free Daily Coaching. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Looks like everyone is here. Excuse me. And good morning and welcome to each and every one of you. Have a fun announcement for those that didn't see it. As many of you know, we've been working behind the scenes on a big project myself, and I partnered up with my buddy Rob Four, and we're working on some really great trainings and projects working together. And part of that, and during that process, and as I've been working over the past few months, putting some things together, as we've been putting that together, we finally got some, and building some relationships, we finally got some materials put together, and so I wanted to show that to you. So, I want to show you guys. All right, so let me show you guys. Let me do a screenshot of sharing it with a buddy of mine. All right, sure. So I'll share it over here. We can just share this on Facebook. So here you go. You can see over on my Facebook, I shared this finally. And I guess I can go right to the actual page and show you guys. So it finally got finished yesterday. You can see this is actually on Aweber.com. So this is a kind of a big deal because they're co-branding with me. So this is on their website. They're hosting the actual page right here. How sweet is that, right? They're hosting it. You can do the free trial, but it's my affiliate page, but on their website. So it's their Aweber page, all their buttons, all of their stuff, but they gave me my graphics here on the page. Welcome to my email service provider page. It's got my testimonial about using Aweber, my picture, my logo I got in there in the back and everything. You can start your 30-day free trial, boom, and it's just their full-on page, right? There's everything, it's theirs, but it's branded to me. So I literally can send people now, and when they get there, they'll see, hey, this is right here on Aweber. So it's taken some time, and the important deal about this and why I want to show that is because when I first started marketing, people were like, oh, what's this deal with the Aweber? It's just your autoresponder, right? It's like one of the tools that you use, and I was like, oh, you can be an affiliate. Will Aweber do this for everyone now? No, they're not doing it for everyone. People are already hitting me up like, hey, how do I get that? And I was like, well, I happen to reach out to the affiliate manager within Aweber, and because I'm an affiliate, and they reached out, and so I reached back. I was like, yeah, I would be interested in working closer with you. So then I met the affiliate manager, and we did a phone call, and then after that we emailed back and forth. Literally, that we've probably had 70 or more correspondence over a couple months, right? Back and forth, so that relationship that was developed, and them reaching out, and me actually following through and being an affiliate. And this is the crazy part, is a couple of years ago when I started working, excuse me. A couple of years ago when I started working from home and I started promoting Aweber as an affiliate, some people were like, why are you even wasting your time with that? It's only like $6 a month. And then someone else was like, I heard someone else talking about it, and I was like, because it makes sense, because it's just $6 a month. So you can get a lot of them, you know, a bunch of little ones. So one day I heard a marketing lady, Diane Hockman, many of you guys know her and gals know her. And she was talking about it, and she's like, you know, it's like something that people use and then they never stop using, right? Is their autoresponder. So to me, it made sense. And that's it. Since from then till now, that's one of the tools that I've been promoting, you know, on a regular basis. And so, you know, I built up a decent amount of affiliates over there, and they reached out to me. They asked if I would like to do some more with them. I said, yeah, absolutely. And then we opened some dialogue, and that's it. That's how it occurred, right? And now I showed that picture over on Facebook, and just from showing that that picture over on Facebook, I got all kinds of people that are coming to me saying, hey, how did you get that done? How, you know, and I'm not just talking about everyday marketers. I'm talking about people that have been marketing for a while or are coming to me and saying, hey, how do you make that happen? Right? How do you get that? Right? Because apparently they're surprised that I got that, right? They're like, how did you get that? And I just be honest, right? And just tell them, well, I've been promoting it for a while now. I've done decent with it. You know, I don't talk about it like everyone talks about all their money. I don't talk about all these things that I'm doing. I just do them, right? That's it. It's just that simple. I don't talk about it all the time. I just go out and do it, right? And I don't like run around and hype it up or get, you know, hey, everybody, this is the new hot thing and let's do this, and then get everyone jammed up about it and all pumped up so that we can make a bunch of money and then move on to the next thing. That's not my gig. That's not part of how I market. How I market is I just show real life. This is what I'm doing. These are the skills that you require to be able to move forward in your business if you're going to market online. Or if you don't possess the skill, then you got to outsource it, right? You got to pay for that skill set. That's it. There's like some two basic choices there. And one of the skill sets that seemed apparent to me was that you would want to implement as much as you could affiliate marketing, meaning that any of the tools that I'm using, preferably I want them, the tools, to be affiliate tools. So I want the tool set and the tool suites that I'm using to be an affiliate tool suite, so that whatever I'm using, I could then recommend and also earn commissions off of, to at the very minimum. And in the beginning, this was the real idea in the very beginning, was just so that I could cover my cost, right? That was it. I wanted to be able to cover my cost. So I was like, okay, well, if it has an affiliate program and I could sell a few, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is, to make it back, then if it's a good tool, if it's a solid tool and we keep it over time, then in addition to my tool being covered and paid for, I could actually earn a little bit of extra money. Is that a beta affiliate feature? I don't know. I have no idea. They just told me, the affiliate manager just reached out to me specifically, and I opened dialogue. I don't know if they're going to be doing that for everyone. You know, they showed me a couple others that they had from some other, you know, big email marketing. One was from an email marketing guy, so someone that was in the email marketing space, and then another was from a salesman, so a top sales professional. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of him. He's a sales professional down in Texas. He does a lot of training as well. And so he's someone that they made a page for, and they showed me that as well. So they showed me a couple that they had made for some other industry professionals and leaders. So then that was it. I saw what they made had created for them, and then I was like, yeah, I want to get some of that action as well. So what's the point of this and me telling you all of this for free daily coaching is some of the things that I did, right? Some of the things that I did were simply time plays, right? They took time, right? That was it. That was part of the strategy. It wasn't just going to be a quick money grab. It wasn't just like, here, I'm going to go sell this thing and overnight I'm going to make $1 million, right? This wasn't about that. This was about how can I realistically over time be able to make enough money where I could live from home, live free, be able to not, because here's the deal. I just didn't want to ever have to go back to work. I want to have to go back to work for someone else. That was it. So if you're working for someone else and you don't want to do that, or you want to get to a place where you don't have to do that, that's simply all I wanted to do. I just didn't want someone else to tell me when to be where and what time. I wanted to be able to create that schedule. I wanted to be able to say, well, listen, on Friday mornings, I'm going to go and spend some time with some other men and share our life experience and study some material for us to become better men, to pour into ourselves, right? Spiritually, to do that on a regular basis. I'm going to choose to do that. And that's it. So I'm not going to take clients. I'm not going to do any work. I'm not going to do anything in that time because I wanted to have that freedom, right? When I had a job, I couldn't do that. I just didn't have the freedom to be able to create what I wanted to be able to create. So I'm sharing this with you because some of the actions that you take today are going to be actions that are going to bear fruit over time. They're going to grow and they're going to become more fruitful and more fruitful and more fruitful. And I want you to think about this. So over time, I've created a tool that I use, Aweber, for my email marketing. I've used it. I've also sold it, right? I've promoted it. And in that promotion of it, I've created some new income. So I've made money back in addition to my tools being paid for. Now, I want to take it another step further. Because of this relationship that I've built, because I now have a co-branded page with Aweber and I'm able to promote that, I'm going to get even more exposure and even more Aweber affiliates because of that. And so it's going to build on itself. Does that make sense? Does this make sense that something that you could do that you could think could be so small could actually grow into a decent revenue stream? You could build that and parlay that. Not everything does this. Not every single affiliate. I've been an affiliate of a lot of things, and this is one where it paid off. It's paid off even more now, even bigger. Why? Well, because the affiliate managers reached out to me. I've created a relationship with that individual. Now I actually have communications directly with Aweber, directly into the corporate office at Aweber, not just calling support, but I can email and I could call the affiliate manager and say, hey, these are some things that I was wondering about. Could you pass this along? Hey, these are ideas I had. These are questions I have. And it's like a direct pipeline. I'm telling you that because you could do this. You could build relationships. You could start to promote something and do it over time. Is every single one of them going to pan out like this? Maybe not. However, would you be willing to go the distance? Would you be willing to take a shot so that you could find out which ones were going to be? Right? Because there's been other affiliate programs that I've been successful in as well. Right? This isn't the first one. This is one where this is a massive level of affiliate and co-branding. Why? Well, because like Computer Magazine rated Aweber as like the #1 auto response provider in the world of all of them, right? Like that's a pretty big deal. So to be able to get a co-branded page, to be able to go and work with a company at that level is, in addition to being an amazing honor for myself, it's an accomplishment that other people now see, hey, listen, this is something that you could work towards working your branding to the point where you can start getting affiliations with bigger companies, where you could really start to prove and show that you have some authority in the marketplace. Because ultimately that's what this does, right? It shows authority. It's social proof of authority. Now I could change that around, and right now I literally just have it as you guys showed, as I showed you guys. Look, I'm going to share this screenshot. As you can see here, I got this screenshot. So it's a screenshot like of the actual page, right? So there's way too much writing on it for to do a Facebook ad or to promote it. But I could blur this part out, right? Or cut it off so that this part up here isn't showing, or just leave just a little bit up here, right? And have some, and blur these words out, right? Take these words out and just have this at the top, and I could make a promoted post. How did I co-brand with Aweber? Let me show you how. And I could go and make a quick, easy opt-in, right? That would be a quick, easy opt-in, and think I could get leads just because of that, just because of just to show people that. So I want to show you how once you start this machine, you can keep it going. You can build off of it. You can parlay one thing to another. And these are things that you learn. These are things that happen over time. I didn't just do this overnight. I didn't start yesterday and Aweber gave this to me. This is something that I've created over a few years, right? So there's something to be said about the active marketing as well as the passive strategies that you're employing as well in your business. Because these passive strategies over time can yield massive results. Case in point, the same thing that's happening and has happened with My Lead System Pro as an affiliate for me. Over time, when I started, I started just like everyone else, an unknown affiliate that was just trying to become an affiliate there at My Lead System Pro. From then until now, right? From then until now, I was able to become a top affiliate. And with that, the added exposure, the added benefits of that over time are massively beneficial. You could reap those benefits. You too could reap these benefits as an affiliate, as a top producer in a direct sales company, right? There's multiple different ways that you could parlay the success in one area all the way across the board. It's a choice that you have to make. Do you want to do that? What are you doing to move forward in your business, or what actions are you willing to take? That's it for today on Free Daily Coaching. We'll see you the next time.